Exercise 3.4. Second sum, factorize the following expression. First sum, x square plus 14x plus 49. Here the product 49 can be expressed as the squares. So we can write x square plus 14x plus 7 square. It is in the form of x square plus 2 into 7 into x plus 7 square. That is a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. Therefore, x square plus 2 into 7x plus 7 square equal to x plus 7 whole square. Second sum, y square minus 10y plus 25. Here also this product 25 can be written as the squares, that is 5 square. We get y square minus 2 into 5 into y plus 5 square. It is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. That is a square minus 2ab plus b square can be written as a minus b the whole square. Therefore, y square minus 2 into 5 into y plus 5 square is equal to y minus 5 the whole square. Therefore, y square minus 10y plus 25 is equal to y minus 5 the whole square. Third sum, c square minus 4c minus 12. In this sum, we are not having the common factors. Also, this product cannot be written as the product of its square. So, we are going to compare with ax square plus bx plus c, where a is equal to 1 and b equal to minus 4 and c equal to minus 12. It is if expression is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, you have to find out the product and sum. Product can be found out by a into c and the sum is equal to b. That is, product is equal to 1 into minus 12, that is minus 12, and sum is equal to minus 4. Now we are going to split this minus 12 as the factors of as a two factors. When we multiply those two factors, you will get this product as minus 12, and if we add the two factors, you will get the sum as minus 4. For that, we are going to take the factors 2 into minus 6. If you multiply 2 into minus 6, we will get the factors product as minus 12. And if you add 2 and minus 6, we will get the sum as minus 4. Then we can write c square minus 4c minus 12. Here this middle term minus 4 can be written as c square plus 2c minus 6c minus 12. From these two grouping, we can take c as a common, we get c plus 2. And if we take minus c as a common term, we will get c plus 2. Again, c plus 2 is common in both the terms. So, we are taking out c plus 2. We will get the another factor as c minus 6. Fourth sum, m square plus m minus 72. This sum is also in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, with a equal to 1, b equal to 1 and c equal to minus 72. First, you have to find the product and sum. The product ac is equal to minus 72 and the sum b is equal to 1. If you split the factors of 72, then we will get 9 into minus 8 is equal to minus 72, and 9 plus of minus 8 is equal to 1. So, we are taking these two factors and we are going to change the middle term m as 9m minus 8m. That is, m square plus m minus 72 can be written as m square plus 9m minus 8m minus 72. From these first two terms, we are taking m as a common. Then we get m plus 9. And the next two terms, we are taking minus 8 as a common. We all get the another factor as m plus 9. Then in this step, again m plus 9 is the common binomial factor. So, we are taking out. Then we get the another factor as m minus 8. Fifth sum, 4x square minus 8x plus c. It is also in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, with a equal to 4, b equal to minus 8, c equal to 3. With this a, b and c, we are finding the product and sum. The product 8 AC is equal to 12 and the sum b equal to minus 8. To get the sum as minus 8, we are going to take the factors minus 2 and minus 6. Since minus 2 into minus 6 is equal to 12 and minus 2 plus minus 6 is equal to minus 8. So, we are taking the factors minus 2 and minus 6. Therefore, 4x square minus 8x plus c can be written as 4x square minus 2x minus 6x plus 3. Again, 2x is common. We are taking out and we get the another factor x minus 1. From these two, minus 3 is common. In the next step, x minus 1 is a common binomial factor. So, we are taking out and we get the another factor as 2x minus 3. Third sum, factorize the following expressions using a plus b whole cube equal to a cube. Please plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube identity. Using this identity, you have to find the factorize for the given algebraic expression. First one, 64x cube plus 144x square plus 108x plus 27. This first you have to convert the 64x cube in terms of cube. The 64 can be written as 4 into 4 into 4, that is 4x the whole cube, plus this 144x square in terms of, you have to write it as 3a square b. So we can write 3 into, for a we are getting 4x, that is 4x the whole square, and the b, this 27 can be written as 3 into 3 into 3. Therefore the value of a is equal to 4x and b is equal to 3. Therefore 3 into 4x whole square into 3, plus next term is 3ab square. Therefore 3 into 4x into 3 square plus 3 cube. Now it is in the form of a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So we can write it as a plus b whole cube, that is 4x plus 3 whole cube. Second sum, 27p cube plus 54p square cube plus 36pq square plus 8q cube. Same way, first you have to find the cube for the first term, that is 27p cube can be written as 3p the whole cube. Same way for b cube, we can write 8q cube as 2q the whole cube. Therefore we get a equal to 3p and b equal to 2q. Using this, when we split the given algebraic expression, we get the answer as 3p plus 2q the whole cube. Fourth sum, factorize the following expression using a minus b whole cube equal to a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube identity. Here also first you have to find out the value of a and b. Here the value of a is y and the value of b is 6. Since 6 into 6 into 6 equal to 216. Using these values, substitute in this identity, we will get y cube minus 8y square plus 108y minus 216 is equal to y minus 6 the whole cube. Second sum, 8m cube minus 60m square n plus 150m n square minus 125 n cube. Here also you have to find out the value of a and b. The value of a can be found out by this term 8m cube. This 8m cube can be written as 2m the whole cube. Therefore value of a equal to 2m. The same way 125n cube is the value of b cube. This can be written as 5n the whole cube. Therefore the value of b is 5n. Using that identity a minus b whole cube, we get the answer as 2m minus 5n the whole cube. Thank you.